Homeowners are always looking for the lowest interest rate, but what if I told you there was a better way? This is Shane O'Grady. He's the founder of Life Changer Loan, and he's here to tell us about this revolutionary new home loan. Good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So what is Life Changer Loan?
So Life Changer Loan is a different way to finance a property. So instead of a mortgage, we actually do a line of credit. But Susan, what makes this so different is that the line of credit is actually tied to a fully functional checking account that is known as a sweep account. So all the activity from the checking account sweeps to the balance of the line every night at midnight. So you're effectively doing your banking inside of your mortgage, which means all the money you deposit every month now goes directly to the principal balance of your loan, dollar for dollar.
Wow, and I think I read it's not magic, it's math.
Just math.
Just math. So who's a good candidate for this type of loan?
So it's not for everyone, but for those out there that are good with their money, that have good credit, right? Maybe they're already paying extra on their current mortgage because they want to get rid of that debt as fast as possible, they're probably key candidates for this loan.
All right, so every night at midnight, you are paying down your house, basically.
Exactly.
That is incredible. Okay, so why isn't everyone doing this, Shane?
Well, it's really just, we get asked that all the time, and it's really a matter of education. Most people don't know it exists. In Australia, for example, this mortgage represents about 45% of all the mortgages done in Australia. So they're way ahead of the curve. New Zealand has it, Canada, the UK. And they're called offset loans because you're offsetting the principal balance of your loan with your income. But for those that it is right for, we call it set it and forget it, right? You set up your banking for your deposits to go in, you set up your bill pays, and as long as you are putting more in than you're taking out every month, well, it creates a huge snowball effect that allows our average client actually pays off in under 5 years.
Get out of here. And you're talking about a lot of people, 30-year mortgages or more.
Right.
Wow,
and they're not changing any spending habit whatsoever.
And that's the important part. You don't have to change how you're currently living.
You don't.
All right, so for those who are watching, and I know you get this all the time, they say, okay, Shane, this is too good to be true. What do you say to them?
Well, we hear that only always. But that's why we walk everybody through a simulator, why our tagline is it's not magic, it's just math, is if you think about how much you deposit, not only on a monthly basis, but on an annual basis, if all of that money was going directly to the principal balance of your loan every month, every year, well, now it's really just about your spending. So as long as you're good with your money, you can extinguish that debt very quickly. And by the way, it gets cheaper each and every month. Not only is it cheaper than a regular mortgage payment because it's just interest cost, but it continues to get cheaper and cheaper and cheaper each and every month.
That's fantastic. And that simulator is important. That's a part of that consultation, right?
Absolutely.
And describe that customer experience.
So normally what they do is they call in and we actually walk them through a screen share where we go through the simulator so that we can see, okay, let's see exactly what you have, what mortgage, what rate, what payment, how much you deposit into your bank account, what's left over after you pay all your bills, and let's see if it's a good fit. Because we'll tell them if it's not a good fit, if they're not paying off in under 10 years, we advise that they hold off until they probably have a little bit more extra cash flow or a little bit more income. And then for those that it's for, we don't sell it, we just let the math, speak for itself, and if they want it, we'd be happy to help them.
It is truly unique and revolutionary. Shane, thank you so much. And guess what? Here is a special offer to see if you are a good fit for this type of loan. Contact Life Changer Loan for a free consultation. Call 480-504-0844 or visit lifechangerloan.com.